Is here. Y'all, how is everyone doing? Happy Friday. Let's get some Palo Santo, my loves. I've been wanting to come to you all day. All the last, yesterday. Yesterday I went to the doctor. I had to go get my 5-year checkup. No, I had not gone to the doctor since 2020. So let's ask Archangel Michael to protect this reading, to guide us, to help us. Get the best messages from my beautiful collective in the house. We love you. Let's roll the dice. Let's see what's happening. And just take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. I may say he or she, you know, the spiel. Got the cold green iced tea. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. There's construction outside, and there's the garbage dump truck outside. There's my nail polish cotton thing that I had to take off. Finally, I took the nail polish off, y'all. Okay, let's get this. Let's see what the angel numbers, if I, oh my God. I don't have, we're not going to do this. Okay, we're just going to roll. When I find the book, we will roll the dice, because I won't be able to tell you. Okay, so let's get into my golden tarot and see what we have on board for you. All right, I got my clock here so I can keep time. 12-ish, a little bit past 12. So let's see what we have. We're going to do reversals with this deck because it just loves, look, oh, okay, so we have the Chariot, all right? This cycle is over. New passion, new drive, new. Could have to do with a child who is too impulsive. God's child. Who knows what they want? Who knows what their passion and drive is? I'm not feeling this child. Okay, so moving forward decisively. And that's not happening because, you know, it's close to happening. But you know what I got that fell out just randomly was this doubt card. So I'm telling you, they want you to doubt yourself. That's what they're throwing. You know, they want, the only way you can stump up is doubting yourself at this time, because you are it. You've already passed all the tests. God's giving you the green light. But if you don't decide to run, if you don't decide to pass that finish line, even though your body may be at atrophy, you know, I have something I posted a long time ago where a woman, they couldn't help her, but she was like atrophying to get to the finish line. It was such a beautiful video, my God. And that's where we're at. Like, nothing can stop us unless we are not, you know, that's probably why they want a vessel jump. They want to jump from one vessel to another because they ain't got the energy. That's almost what's happening. Oh, look what the dump that we got here. Knight of Swords. They can't even communicate with you. They think that you're cold. They think that you're unemotional for them. This is a King of Pentacles. So they may be telling themselves, no, collective's been cold and they're not communicating with me. They're not into me. Even though I can make a lot of money and I'm a married man and I would support my side piece, they're under judgment. Oh, hell no. They wanted to come in. See, Spirit is blocking this. They want to come in like a Knight of Wands. Yeah. Look at, this is what that is. Page of Wands upright. They are so infantile. This is infantile energy. I hate to mention this, but this is someone who's not emotionally evolved, but they are in a big man grown suit, beard and all. They could be an old dude. They don't have to be, but you know, Capricorn represents old. Virgo represents like a teacher. Who knows? The Virgos are so many things. And then Taurus represents maybe an authority figure. Ooh-wee. That's who that is. Yeah. That's, oh wait, that's the way this goes. Did I show you the wrong way? The Knight of Wands reversed. And the Knight of Swords reversed. We got two reversals here. They cannot contact you. They cannot contact you. Okay, they can, okay. All right. So I think we're going to just, I confused everything. Let's get the rest of this out. Hold on. Judgment. This is definitely showing up. They're under judgment. They are under judgment because of you. Ooh, they think it's because of you. They know it's because of you. Damn, I was going to say because of you, but like in an angry voice, in an angry way. That's not nice. They're blaming you for their... Thank you for my life. They're blaming you, my loves. They're blaming you. That you could have somebody here who's retaliative. We have an upright, a reversal, a reversal. Y'all, it's not that hard to read reversal. Justice. Oh my God, look at this. 2 major arcanas. And you're getting, you're moving forward. You're getting your justice. And this cycle is over at 3 major arcanas. But I'm just saying in a row. Okay, what's this? 5 of Swords. They ain't gonna win. Justice is on your side. Amen. Amen. Justice in the house. Justice in the house. Okay. Temperance. The time is now for them to face themselves. So this is the 5 of Swords reversed. Typically, this is a card that is my ha-ha, I win. Even though I'm a-hole, I'm okay because I won. Even though I'm a bitch, I got you. You know what I mean? Like, this energy is not... But this is like... That's on the upright like that. They win. But on the reverse, they ain't winning nothing. They can't even hold face. I mean, I really get an image of like John Travolta, okay? And he's, you know, Saturday, the Fever, the BG days. Well, you can tell by the way I walk, I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. And then they trip. I think one of these guys did like a skit like that, and it was so funny. It was hilarious. So like this cool, suave gigolo is like high on himself, and he doesn't get what he wants anymore. That's, and he wanted you. That's, look at that, Judgment. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. These are these cards coming up. Oh my God. Look at this. You can move forward. And justice on your side. Let's see what comes after this. But this is one whole roll. Roll. You're on a roll. This is one whole row. And you're on a roll. I can't talk. Okay, so this is interesting energy. Let's look at this. I am sweating. Woo! I'm having a natural sauna in here. This is... Oh! No! Oh my God. Okay, so I can't really show you. The Lovers just popped out. More cards than I need, but I'll take it. Major Arcana, choice in love. Love is coming to you. The time is now. The time is now. Temperance reversed. So many of you in my collective this month, you might eclipse being single, right? The 21st is the eclipse. Oh my God, you might eclipse this toxic, dark person. And that, so you finished this cycle with a very dark cycle. Saturnian, hold you, slavery. We need to find out more. Okay, so this is next to the, I don't know if you can see this. This is right next to the, so this is where they want you to doubt your love. Okay, that's, now that I picked the doubt card, I get it. They want you to doubt that you're getting love. Let me see if I can get one of these guys. They want you to doubt that you're getting love. But Spirit's saying, you know, on the deep inside of you, you know that Spirit's bringing in this love. But they want you to doubt it because, I mean, it's here. Like this moment, it's like you might know who this is. It's like this person feels you, wants love, like will know you. It's Major Arcana, Major Arcana, Major Arcana. So they're sending out doubt spells, like for you to doubt yourself, but you need to be trusting and believe in love. Keep your foundation correct. I don't know what that means, keep your foundation correct, yeah. I guess you gotta... all right, I gotta figure out what's going on with this. I don't want to find out with the same cards. What can I use, Spirit? Hold on. Let's get some clarifier. Yeah. This one? I'm gonna just use this one. Wasn't ready for the clarifier. Sorry about that. Let's see here, my loves. We have... Oh. The Four of Pentacles. This person's stuck with their money. They're trying to keep you stuck, or maybe they're trying to keep your counterpart stuck, or thinking that their money is not enough. Yep, exactly. They're trying to make somebody's money funny here because of the new beginning. So again, they're trying to make them doubt that you're like materialistic and would only want to be with them for their money. The Sun. Because they're illuminated as to who, or they're just putting a block on you. Like, they're illuminated. They know that somebody's going to come towards you eventually, and they've been keeping you held up forever, and the things are falling apart for them. So they know that they have to tie loose ends with you, like keep you, still trying to keep you constrained. Oh my goodness. But the Wheel of Fortune and this, oh, I'm sorry, this is so exciting. And the Sun is illuminating all this. So you can't, so they can't completely stop you because there's this momentum and this snowball effect. Yeah, that's what I want to say. Like there's a weight to it that they are not going to, yeah, somebody's coming in with an offer. That's over the Four of Wands. That's the truth. Yeah, because you can't be stopped. You're the star. People still see you, still want you, still desire you. Somebody's under regret, and this could be a Scorpio and a Capricorn. Take it where it fits. And they just don't have the means to look behind them and see that there is a chance. But maybe this chance is really gone. Maybe this chance really, I don't know about that. Let's see. Give me more on the Star. And this is an Emperor. You're having your Emperor come. This could be an Aquarius or in Aquarius season, mid-January. That's when we'll be fully out of Pluto retrograde in Aquarius, I think. Yeah, this might be an Aries. This is a trippy timeline. It's divine timing. For some of you, between now and mid-January. Mid-January. Yeah, that would be Aquarius. Sagittarius season for some of you. Mid-January, which would be mid-November to mid-December to mid-January. Wow, this is very particular. It's like later in the season, something's going down. So you have to keep wearing your crown, keep doing you. You have a lot of powerful energy with the force. You're moving with a force is what it is. Okay, because you got like the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. So these are momentum cards that really can't be maneuvered or tampered with easily. You have, yeah, this is no matter who, no matter what, just know that this past person is a Knight of Wands energy. They just want to play around with the wand, and they want to have you on their arm, or they want to lose your energy, but you're defensive towards this. And this person feels left out in the cold because you're not offering your wand, or yourself or your punana to them. They're not happy about that. That's what they're really, yeah. So they will continue to try the magic. I'm burping, excuse me. And that is confirmation that you must just stay prayed up. However you cleanse yourself, spiritual baths, candle work, going to a practitioner who does this for you. Two of Wands. This love is coming, but it's not here. But you must stay in your lane and focused on yourself, because in the interim they're going to try to put doubt into you. They're trying to put this doubt because this is happening. But if you start feeling low self-esteem, if you start not doing the work of maybe going to the gym or feeling more flexible, whatever, working on yourself, then those little cracks, because the enemy gets in through the cracks. Wow. Let's get some of the Soul Helper Oracle. Haven't used these in a while. Thank you, Spirit. Leave your usual social circles behind. Seek out true companions. Oh my God, this is so funny. I really suggest this strongly. And don't feel guilty. You know, don't feel bad. Don't feel perplexed or anything. These people don't deserve somebody as good, as kind, as thoughtful, as helpful, as much as a problem solver as the collective is. Yeah, your ancestors. The trees of wishing is calling your name. An almost forgotten wish will now, yeah, this is love. This is a union for a lifetime. That's almost, it will now come true. Confirmation, absolutely. Thank you, Spirit. You cast a spell with existence. With your existence. Oh my God. So this person really thinks you're it. Magic flows brightly and radiantly within you. They're going to see the light in you. When this when you guys come together, this person's going to see the light in you. They're going to notice your light shining from within. You have a special vibration when you walk. I was going to say when you walk around town. So I don't know if you walk your dog, if somebody's maybe seen you walking, maybe somebody's seen you from afar. Feel the power of your blood and yeah, your ancestors are double confirmation. The ancestors are guiding this. They're helping their side and your side. So this, for some of you, it could be reunion. You know, it could be a reunion that their ancestors and your ancestors are working together. But for others of us, it really is a new, oh, some stuff just pop on out. So just take the time here to recognize despair as an opportunity. Within you, within it, you will find the gift of awakening. No, for my collective, this is wrong, okay? And I think even for okay, because my collect is older, so we're hormonal. So we need to go to the doctor and make sure that our hormones are going correctly and that we're steering ourselves the right way. Because if you don't take something to supplement our hormones, which is actively, we all know scientifically, estrogen and we need to balance all that as we age. So this, if you don't have something to help you with the depression, please get help, okay? I just went to my doctor. I told her what I was on, and she prescribed it. Now I don't have to pay for it, which I'm so happy. And I still need to get my stuff together for letting the collective know about this. But for now, right before my birthday, I can't do it. But I'm getting there, y'all. I'm getting there. Okay, your deepest desires constrain you. Let them go to clear your mind. Yeah, so what I told my doctor is, gaining all the weight, which is hormonal, but I'm not depressed because of the supplement I'm taking. And this supplement helps men with a lot of things. Also, ED and depression for men too. Okay, so your deepest desires, older men, like 55 and older. Your deepest desires constrain you. Let them go to clear your mind. Yeah, too much thinking. What is it? Mercury is in Leo, so it's really intense. It's really like, Leo is fiery. So so it's gonna go in. Mercury's in Virgo now, so it's also, that's not intense, but it's mercurial, so it's like thinking a lot. Mercury can go to the heavens, and Mercury can go to the under Pluto station, and so it can cover a lot of territory. You could be more curious about things, and you can worry more. You can verbalize your worries, or you can, be careful with that. Don't speak of your worries. Really try to problem solve. And basically, it's all like worrying is deregulation as well. Okay. Re-energize into the natural world. Yeah, so we need to go and sit in some plants, sit in the trees. Again, they're giving us this confirmation, my loves. Okay, because the trees actually take the G5 energy that's with us all the time near our phone and devices. It neutralizes it. It grounds us, okay? I use gemstones. I use a lot of hematite. I use a lot of obsidian to do that. So I realize that I also have pyrite around me. And I'm going to get a Shugrite wand. So I'm so excited about that. But I use selenite. So I do a lot of grounding with my gemstones. Okay, so release your inner rebel. Be yourself and create your, yeah, you are yourself. And you're creating your own universe, my loves. That's what's happening. You know, you're a whole vibe, my loves. You're a whole vibe. That's what's happening, exactly. And so this person cannot handle that you're a whole vibe, and they can't come into your energy anymore. And they're not able, the outside forces are not able to get you, you know, enslave you. You are the only one that's going to enslave yourself, hurt yourself. Right now, I really don't suggest you doing any substances. You know, even MJ is a bit, it could get too much. We need to have self-regulate our vices, self-control, because that's what Scorpio is. It's about really being in control of ourselves, being comfortable. Scorpio is about being very comfortable with themselves. They're comfortable being dark, you know. So, and not that all Scorpios are dark, but they're comfortable within the flaws of themselves, right? That's what really is important. So let's see if we can get another, I got more energy here to do another run. Let's see what we can do with another run here. Another run of cards. All right, we're going to try some animal cards, of course, with, ooh, hummingbird in the bottom. I had 3 doves yesterday. I took a picture of it. I had the best day yesterday, too. I love my doctor. I love my doctors because I know more than one. But, let's see what we want to pick here. What are we going to do for my collective with the cards, Spirit? What do they need right now? Spirit. Oh my God, you want me to go to this deck? I don't know if I should go to... Okay. Okay, so... All right, no, we're going to go to this one and maybe clarify. I don't know if I should even use that as a clarifier. They wanted me to use anyway. All right, let's see what we got here. What do we need to know regarding the energy coming upright, coming... I don't know why I said upright. Coming up. What do we need to know about the energy coming up for my collective at this time? 3? Ay, ay, ay. Spirit. Let's just get one of these 3, Spirit. Which one's the best one? Ooh! Again, hummingbird. OMG. Exactly. I tell you, I saw the dove. This dove that typically is not there, came in with 2 other birds. So I was like, is that the baby and the mom? Like, it was so beautiful. Whole family was there, I think. So let's see. Tell me about this hummingbird energy. Like, yeah. Ooh, my God. Somebody's very passionate. Some of you are going to have a family. It might already be a blended family I'm picking up for some of you. So somebody could have, maybe somebody, that baby keeps coming up. And everybody's like, a baby's important. Or a child in the Kipper deck. So maybe this masculine has been really not connecting with collective because they want to be able to do a clean cut and they want to have the rights to their own child. A lot of women don't like to, that could be why I told that story of why I left when my, yeah. So this is interesting. This man wants a clean cut. Look at that. But he's getting put on the barbecue. You know, maybe he's getting doubts that he should. This is an angry person. They can spew a lot of. They have a lot of things that they need to work on, I guess. Because look, yeah, this person, yeah, 10 of Swords to 9 of Swords. This is almost self-doubt. But look, there's a snake here in the corner. So this is somebody who they've been conditioned to like deal with nasty words. Like they don't spew ugly, nasty words for no reason. They were taught this. Okay, do you see that snake in the corner with the tongue coming out? Look at that tongue. So this is somebody who spews venom all the time. Okay, and so this is, yeah. Justice is coming for this person. Like it's like a Venus, because she's Venusian. She sees what's happening and she's trying to set the scales right, but this masculine is like kind of in the middle of it. He feels like he's in the middle. Or he feels like he's alone. Basically, I think he feels like he's alone. But he wants to move towards his Ten of Cups. He knows where his Ten of Cups is. It's with a feminine that he desires. She's been vulnerable to him, but she's now, you know, shielded herself. She's now, oh, you can't see it, sorry. She's now cloaked. The Fool. She's now starting something new. Well, I got to post on Facebook. I'm going to post my picture of me and the dog party I went to. It was so fun. It was a white little dog. I have a good picture of us. So if you guys want to join me over there. Ten of Pentacles. This person is dealing with some family issues. This is like, you know, family squabbles about money, about, this is family karma. Ten of Pentacles is typically like, oh, more swords. Five of Swords, smack in the middle again. But this is a difference. Wow, Five of Swords is huge today. So this is somebody who's doubting themselves, like, I'm not good enough, I can't do it. But the joy is right here. They just have to shift their mind. It's not like nobody's doing anything to them. This is very great proof that nobody's doing anything to this person. They need to heal, but they're not working on their healing because they're self-doubting, and everything is not producing because of their own thought forms. Yeah, this could be because they kept somebody waiting in the dark. And they tend to be they don't take action when they need to take action. They overthink and they stop themselves, is what I'm getting. The Magician. Why is the Magician here, Spirit? I don't want to make any conclusions. Why is the Magician here, Spirit? Let me just do another shuffle. I got a couple more shuffles here. Why is the Magician? So this person's a thinker. This person is, they just think a lot. They may have, yeah, I knew it. Two of Wands. I saw that. Okay. So this person is just thinking about how they're going to get to the collective. Okay. They're not able, they're trying to get a good scope on how to reach the collective. This is a masculine. He's looking and watching you too. Dang. All right. So he's looking, watching, thinking. And he's up at night. It just messes with his head. He's not taking any, yeah. Because you're the Empress. He's nervous. You're the Empress. Yeah, you deserve to be up here. They want you bad, okay? They want to soak up your energy with that wet, woo. That wet, yeah. Oh my God, do they want it? They've been waiting. They're like, I'm waiting for collective to come and ravish me. Why haven't they come? This is my sweet nothings card. All I have are words to give to you, and why aren't my words not good enough for you? I mean, I try to be very, you know, complimentary. They don't realize that actions speak louder than words. This is somebody who thinks that, like, their past words, you should remain faithful to just words. And that you should be psychic about the way that they feel about you. This is someone with a lot of passive-aggressive energy. And it hasn't gotten them anywhere at all. Yeah, they see you as a woman who should be that way. Like, just give it up. Just come on. Just let me see your boobs. Let me lift up your skirt. They want you to flirt with them. Yeah, but see, you're very on the other side. You're very focused on what you want. You're hyper focused. Look at her. And she's like, I'm going towards my goal. I'm making it. You're not stopping me. You're not gonna slow me down either. My momentum is on target. So this person knows that you are wanting more. Six of Swords. Damn, they got a lot of mental turmoil. They are the ones doubting themselves that they can even come towards you and be with you. Many, yeah. Because this one, Princess of Cups, is like, oh, no, 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 no. I fill my own cup. You fill your own cup. And we meet together. So this person is like, let me get a little of that cup. Pour into here. Pour into here. Yes. Yes. Look at that. They want you to just give it away. They're doing, okay. Yeah. So they'll take your cup and leave you out with nothing. And you can be out with the rest of the clan that they did that to. But you're too smart and bright right now. Your chariot's moving forward and they know it. And they know you're going to get to some successful place because you are a smart cookie. Because you're the star. Some of you might be from Florida. You one smart cookie. Yeah. Ooh, hold on. Sorry, sorry if you heard anything. My earbud just went out. Okay, so this is what's going down. The truth. They need to come to the truth. To the truth. Why did I say to the truth? They need to come to the truth. The truth that, hey, there's a roadblock. And they put it on themselves. Look at the moon wants to pop out. This could be some moon magic that you're just not into it. Like they could have put a spell on you at the very beginning of the relationship where you were just very loving and giving and caring and over giving, oversharing, overdoing it. And that was a spell. And then you realize, I got nothing. Something might have happened to your car. You might have been left without a car too. But it didn't stop you from being a star and having your own platform, maybe, you know, whatever. It doesn't have to be YouTube. It could be something else. But this is, they need to come in with the truth. They need to come in with the truth. They're not coming in with the truth. So right now, my collective, you're the Empress. You're not sharing your cup with anyone. And you have joy. You're happier alone. You're happier without this energy. And this is a King of Swords who still knows the truth but is not telling you the truth. Okay, they don't even want to come in. They just watch you from far away. Like, look at that look. Like, there she is. I can't tell her that I love her. I can't tell, because they're probably married. Why would they not be able to tell you that? And this is, they're hooked up with some, they're latched on. We have that 10 of Pentacles, karmic. They're latched on to a family with kids, 2 dogs, a house, rentals, who knows? But this person is on with somebody else. They know they have, this is 2 energies. You are leaving maybe an emperor that was reversed, or maybe just a King of Swords, right? This is the King of Swords that can't have you. But you're coming onto an emperor that wants to make a real offer to you. Hang on tight. I'm telling you, hang on. Just hang on. This is not over yet till the fat lady sings. Not over yet till the fat lady sings. Let's get into some of the Roman deck. Let's see what they tell us about this emperor. Now, this emperor might be from the Roman times. You guys may have been so they could be very sexual if they're from the Greek Roman times, because I decided to use this Greek Roman deck. So they may be somebody who is very sexual and went both ways, or goes both ways, or is or I don't know. I feel like men like this person too because they are an emperor. Look at that. You're a match. They see you. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, let's get rid of this and let's focus on the emperor and see what we get with this emperor. Okay, look at that. Joy's coming with this emperor for both of you. You've been through a lot, I feel. Let's get into this. Let's see if I can go on. I've been so into like the reading, my friends, that I do have the capability to see here, but I didn't go there. So just 1 second. What? This is, oh my God, we have the Knight of Swords reversed. The Lovers. This person refused to make a decision about you. Like they knew they liked you. They just thought that you were gonna stay a side piece, I guess. I don't know. It's really weird energy. Hi, Alma. I'm sorry I didn't have the thing on because my phone, they messed with it, so I can't really. But thank you for coming, my love. I don't know if you came and left, but I hope you liked. Don't be offended, please. I do like to say hi to my collective. I just get caught up in the reading. Okay, what about this emperor? He feels left out. So somebody's feeling you're not paying attention to the love life, like you're not flirting and you're not, yeah, Six of Cups. You might be very nostalgic. Like you might be thinking of the past and past connections and not so much about a future connection. So somebody wants to be in your vicinity, my collective. It's an Emperor here, and they're the one. But you're not really, yeah, you might also be a High Priestess. Whoa. Whoa. You shift the energy. If you're an Empress, I think if you're this is my take on it, okay? I think that many of my collective are readers and are very highly gifted intuitively. And if you're both of these, a High Priestess and an Empress, you're very, very powerful. Very, very powerful here. So if you saw my last reading, it was like a blackout it was like a late night reading, and there is this connection that Spirit wants to bring for my beautiful Empresses and High Priestesses, because it's going to that next level where you have that masculine protection. Could be a King of Wands. Here we go. Yeah, look at that. They might present themselves as a King of Wands, an entrepreneur, or very, very, very attractive and good looking, and just like takes you to that sexual desire place right away. Or they're just fun. They like to go out and have a good time. They're like, let's go, let's do it. Like they're like adventurous. Let's go explore. Page of Swords. They're they're good communicators too. Let's find out who this is, what this is. This Ace of Cups, a new emotion wants to come, or maybe this person is grappling still with having this new emotion, because it's such a good emotion. It's joy. So this person is an Emperor. They might be on their path for their career. They travel a lot, entrepreneur energy. Well, I just heard no place, no thing. So I don't know. This person doesn't really want to be tied down, but they have huge emotion for you. So somebody could be it could be like that Emperor, that somebody left somebody, but they don't want to be tied down, but they have emotions for you. Seven of Swords. Ooh. Okay, so we have another energy here. This person wants to steal. So this Emperor is here, and we have another energy that is another masculine, which is that X energy. They have strong emotion for you. They have experienced you. That's what it is. They have experienced you. And they know that the next man who gets you is definitely in for a big surprise, a big, big cup of love. And this person wants to come back and steal it. So this is that X person, okay? This is not your Emperor, not your Emperor right now. They want to cloak themselves in Emperor energy because they know you're ready to go. You're revved up. You're cock, lock, and barrel. Or so you believe. This could be somebody who wants to cloak themselves in Emperor energy because they have been left out of the cold from your energy. They want you to feel nostalgic for them because they know you have a massive gift here that they could use and siphon for themselves. Damn. This is hater. No. Let's find out. And Joe, I'm sorry I didn't say hi. Thank you for my compliment. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, Joe. May you have a blessed day. Somebody's super turned on by you. That's that King of Wands energy. Five of Swords. Ah. Again, it's always in the middle. This Five of Swords is always in the middle. Spirit keeps saying, this is a twofold message where it could be Spirit really telling the collective, this will be a bittersweet victory. Like, oh, he's coming back. And then he steals from you. And you should have known the lesson. You know, it's like, don't be too vulnerable. Like, this person wants you to be very vulnerable and like the way you were. And then there's another, I forgot the other message. I think it's the other, because this typically means, haha, I win, but you're a jerk. But the way it's represented here is very strange, like an angel holding 5 swords. So it's like, it's like passive aggressive energy. It's like somebody's holding back and then they want to, you know, like criticize you without you knowing behind your back. So it's almost like maybe that's what happened in the past. This person talked about you behind your backs, and like an angel saying, don't forget how they spoke about you. I saw them criticizing you, I saw them putting you down, I saw them saying bad things about you, because this angel is really there to remind you. Yeah, have the strength to remember that this person is this person could be Leo. They have a lot of this, like they could be very charming. You know, they can charm you out your pants, out your dress, up your dress. This person is very charismatic. This person might, that magic magician card might be that they want you, they swing you up, like they want to come in real sweet. Again, they know you're the Empress, okay? And this looks to me like Persephone in the field. So they almost want to come and rapture you with their good looks and loneliness. Like they want to emphasize your loneliness, and they're going to do this by like this could be love bombing energy. Yeah, this could be love bombing energy by this King of Wands. But you have to be stronger than that, my empresses. Okay, you're gonna have to tame the lion when he comes roaring towards you with his good looks. I'm sorry. Spirit. Oh my God, that's hilarious. This man's very good looking. He does it for you. You do like the look. She's got the look. King of Pentacles. Slow and steady is the way to go with this man, with this person, okay? No sexual innuendos. No, just keep it business, okay? This is somebody who already might be married with that King of Pentacles energy, but he's also he moves slow. He's pragmatic. He knows what he wants, and if you don't respect yourself, he ain't gonna respect you either, my loves. Page of Swords. Yeah, this energy could be rash. It could just come on suddenly, like air energy. You know, Prince of Flies, the Prince of Persia is the air energy, and he is no bueno. So let's see here. This person, let me shuffle these cards. They're like, please shuffle me. Okay, 1 shuffle, 2 shuffle. I need some green tea. All right, my loves. What does this person want to communicate to my collective? Please and thank you. What's going on with this death? Scorpio, sex. They might have they might have something. The Hierophant. Oh shoot. This is the polarities. Taurus and Scorpio. You gotta toe the line is what I heard. 5 of Cups. This person feels left out of your energy, man. They know that you're doing well. They know that you are accomplishing things. It's like they want to just come in and talk. Will you just listen to me? Like, this is kind of what I'm getting, because they're very convincing. And if you get close to them, you might get the breeze might go, and you might smell their cologne, you know, and their cologne might make your legs weak. They pull up with their Porsche or their BMW or their Jaguar or whatever, Tesla. Oh my God. This person wants a second chance from your past. They could be Scorpio, they could be Taurus, they could be anyone in between, a water sign or earth sign. Yeah. They are distraught about what they did to you. The demons, like, they need to, telling you, they want to come in. You know, they want you to see that they want to communicate. This is no, they want to come in because they want to lose from your energy. This is a King of Swords, maybe like cloaking himself in more sex, in more glitter, shiny, everything that shines isn't gold. Because this is the King of Swords popping up again, okay? This dude does not want to leave you because he wants to be the Two of Cups. Whoever this is, they're not emotionally available for a relationship. They're not emotionally available for a relationship. This is the weirdest Two of Cups on this deck. This is like Helena of Troy. If you saw the movie Clash of the Titans, and she's ready to be sacrificed by Poseidon, the fish god, or the whatever, he's coming, and then this angel, which, you know, lets her go. So he wants to be seen as your hero. I need a hero. I'm holding on for a hero to the end of the night. This person is in weird, funky energy, because if you are the Empress, you don't need a hero. Like you are. So this person is ready. He's traumatic. He's traumatized. Like he's into like helping women who like like are in survival mode. Or he puts them in survival mode, and then he comes in like the fake ass hero that he is not. He wants, okay, I'm getting really weird energy because this, okay, let's not forget, we got this card with this deck. So let's stick to the energy here. This person wants you to give them your cup, okay? And this is like you're naked here with emotions, with the ocean. So like this is like hot mess energy, or an over drinker, and somebody who like just reveals everything way too soon. This is somebody who doesn't know how to regulate their energy, but that's not you. You're so strong. You're coming in super strong. So it just tells me that this person is just not your person. You need to wait. Or this needs to play out. I'm burping a lot. This needs to play out in some way, shape, or form where this person's still in your freaking energy. Four of Cups. You don't want this. Hell no. You do not want this. Because your Emperor is coming. And you're the star. So this, again, confirming more, like, please just wait it out till mid-January. Yeah, that will be the real pot of gold there. This person will really give you, they'll be, yeah. Because Spirit is really working on them on this new beginning. Okay? The Fool. This next person, I think, just wants to come in and fight with you. They're very combative. That's why you don't want this. That's why you don't want this. I heard they don't play nice. Why would I hear that? They don't. Oh, the Tower. They already know that you're on your way to the Emperor. And if you stop and derail and get off your lane and go entertain something else, I'm sorry, honey, then you deserve what you deserve what you get, because you need to stay in your lane and focus where you're going. And this person's really determined to come in and fight and mess with your energy, so you get off that lane and it slows you down. And then there's a backup. You're in the carpool lane, okay? Spirit is your guide. Because this has already happened, they want to detain you. They already know that you're leaving them. They want to slow you down. They want to make sure that you doubt yourself. They want you to wait and wait and wait and not make a decision yet. They're like, I'm here too. Don't forget, I'm part of this too. No, you ain't part of shit. Yeah. Because you are going to be the winner here. You're going to be coming out victoriously. All right? This is you. You got one more test here. Are you going to sacrifice your joy for your past ex who stole from you? And they might have, you're like, but I still have everything. I have my, my house and my home and my car, and they haven't really done anything. They took your time and your energy, and they fake fronted that they were going to be with you. And went off with somebody else, right? I don't know what happened, but this is a fake fronter. Fake fronter. Yeah. Again, just be strong enough. Keep up the rain here, you know, because look, the 10 of Cups, the real deal. You might have long black hair and your man has long blonde hair, okay? And these other dudes, they don't fit the bill. And you're going to be very happy. 4 of Wands. This person's trying to make their way to you. They know, but they're still, like, it still takes time. It's not ready yet. 4 of Wands. But this is a weird 4 of Wands. You can't really see what I just said. So they're trying to keep you stuck. This is what they want, okay, my loves? This is truly, I got to show you this. They want you stuck. They want you stuck in at night. They're trying to, you know, make you uncomfortable. And they want you to easily, they're closing my throat, reveal your emotions and be like a hot mess emotionally emotional about things, okay? Over investing, over giving, over sharing. That's what they want you to overshare. And then they can play with that fear that you have because you overshared. You told people your truth. You told them what you're afraid of. You told them who the boogeyman is in your life, and all they have to do is amplify that. So keep your mouth shut. That's for me too. That's why I made my one video that did really well. I made it into a members video because I realized Spirit told me you overshared. So make that a members video. So I'm going to start doing that. So you guys catch me live or catch me on the fly. I need to know more about this. Justice, exactly. Justice is here. Okay, you see through the BS. You're balancing off this energy that, oh, yeah, the Magician. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Libra. Death. This person, if there's a depth to the magic that they were trying to do to bring justice, from bringing justice to you, okay? They know people in the system that they mess with, so they can't do that anymore. It's not easily and readily available for them to do that anymore because death. Yep, confirmation. Death at 12:50. So 12:50, 12 is angelic energy, and 5 is the big shift. Page of Pentacles. They owe you some money. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. You're somebody very reliable, dependable, honest. You might be a mother, and you've been doing this on your own. Ace of Swords. Some truth is coming out that you're going to be hearing about. Ooh, 10 of Wands. That put a heavy burden on you. Something that set you back. But your angels are letting you know now. And you're already healed. 3 of Cups. It might deal with 3 women. Wow. 3 Jezebel women doing their magic at night. On you, the Empress. I don't want to get into that because I don't, you know, there's so many readers that like to do that. They're really good at it. I just like to give the story of the morning glory. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to get into that dark stuff too much. Sometimes I'm in the mood. Like more Scorpio and Halloween season, we can definitely dig in there because I will be into it. Let's get the hummingbird energy. I'll read it to you. I love this hummingbird. Oh my God. It was those doves I saw. I promise you. They came in with joy. I had such a great day yesterday. And I felt like I accomplished so much. And it was something so simple. The health checkup. You know. This is the season where you need to get the checkups for your pets because Virgo season is about your pets. It's about your daily life. And also it's a good time to get your own health checkup, you know, your own body. It's, you know, it's all about self-care. You need to know how you are. You need to determine what needs to be done. How are you going to know if you don't go to the doctor? I'm sorry. Let me define this for us. I'm in the whole run section. It's like I got lost in this book. Some of you might want to read a lot. You might want to read up on, you know, you could read up on things. I'm telling you though, you must go informed about yourself. Like, you know, Spirit told me doctors can't fix stupid. Because if you don't communicate and tell them what's wrong with you and what your issues are, they can't just guess, okay? And that's how doctors work. They work off symptoms. All right, so here we go. Hummingbird. Positive, enthusiastic, spiritually resourceful. Inside the tiny hummingbird resides an endless well of energy and positivity. The hummingbird's secret is that it has learned where to gather nectar, and it returns to these resources and sources daily for nourishment and rejuvenation. This sacred elixir springs from many sources, but usually involves nature, creativity, and exploring spirituality. Follow the way of the hummingbird and you cannot go wrong. Every droplet of life becomes sweet, every moment worth savoring. When in balance, smart, curious, and loves to learn. When out of balance, pushy, insistent, I would say inconsistent, and sharp. To bring into balance, take a class. Yeah, this is about you teaching yourself. What did I say about, I forgot what hummingbird in this book meant, but I should read you the other book. Do I have that one? That one's more informative. I don't have it here. Of course not. Oh, I have a little one. Let's see what the little one says. I think it's in here. Hummingbird. Oh, I love when they're alphabetically here. Okay, hummingbird says in this one, even though it's another book, let's get another meaning. It says lighten up. Have you ever seen images of the laughing Buddha or the laughing Jesus? Well, these spiritual masters and many others knew that life was not to be taken all that seriously. Life is very transitory and fleeting, and although we may interpret events in our life as requiring solemnity, they're usually not that big a deal. Don't take everyday life too seriously. Hold on. Yeah. It's meant to be enjoyed. Have a good time. Whether working, playing, resting, eating, or just hanging out with loved ones. Yes, there are tragedies and losses, and it's best to give yourself time and space to grieve, to release the tears and let them all fall away. Eventually, let your grief transmute to joyful remembrance and warm feelings for who and what has come before. There's such precious little time on the beautiful planet. Make every moment count. Love, then go and love some more, no matter what else is going on. The additional associations are flexibility, sensitivity, vibration, and color. I love it. I love it. I had such a good day, and this reading is really clarifying that somebody wants to come in and take your energy, and they're not the one. They're not the one. I'm going to just label it that. They're not the one, and they don't get it. All right, my loves, thank you so much. This could be Year of the Dragon, because these two fell out of the other deck. Dragon and egg. So that egg keeps coming out because we got that for somebody else. The golden egg. So you might need a vacation too. All right, my love. Take care. Love and light. Please don't forget to give me that like, subscribe. I'd love to have you on the tribe. And I'll catch you on the next one.